The cast of The Hidden God performed off the charts. Zhao Lusi's voice was too milky, and the audience was puzzled. After waiting, The Hidden God starring Zhao Lusi and Wang Anyu was finally here. Perhaps some viewers were worried when they saw this cast, but they did not expect that the show's reputation would be so bad. With only 4 episodes online, Shenyang received negative reviews of 1 to 2 stars on Douban. The audience's evaluation of the show was generally unanimous, with some even bluntly saying, "Speaking of a children's drama is an insult to children's dramas." So, what exactly is the reason for the generally negative reviews from viewers? The story tells the story of Ku Jin, played by Wang Anyu, the son of the true god whose divine power has been sealed, and the water condensation beast Yin, played by Zhao Lusi, who signed a master-servant contract and searched for the path to immortality together. In the process, they met Hong'ai, played by Li Yunru, the nephew of the king of the Fox tribe, and Yan Chuang, played by Janena, the princess of the Eagle tribe, and together they protected the people of the 3 realms, and finally ushered in a story of love, friendship and family affection. 1. Double weak setting. The play abandoned the traditional setting of female is strong and male is strong and female is weak and male is strong, and adopted the double weak format. Especially the male protagonist Kuching was criticized for being lazy, not doing his job properly, and lacking intelligence. The audience was puzzled by the plot in which he mistakenly recognized his savior, thinking that this plot was too archaic in modern times. 2. The plot is outrageous. Although it is a fairy tale drama, the fairy tale elements in the plot have been criticized as outrageous and full of stinking ideas such as family status, engagement, and bloodline. The audience felt that the performance of characters such as the Peacock Princess in the drama was too sketchy, making people feel like they were watching a palace fighting drama. 3. Poor special effects. The special effects in Xiangxia dramas are usually one of the highlights of the production, but audiences criticized the special effects in The Hidden God, calling them crotch-pulling. The performance of the little water beasts is reminiscent of the past 8,000 bows of flowers. Several ferocious beasts were described as mutated robot dogs, and the level of special effects was considered inferior to some games. In addition, the audience also raised many questions about the performance of the actors in the play. Zhao Lusi was criticized for having too heavy a voice and exaggerating her performance, while Wang Anyu's appearance and acting skills also received strong negative comments from the audience. Throughout the article, the negative reviews of The Hidden God are fully presented. The final summary of insights can emphasize that for Xiangxia dramas, innovation, exquisite production and actor selection are key factors. If you want to surpass the classics, you must break the traditional routine and provide unique fairy tales. In addition, innovation in styling and special effects is also crucial. Finally, the article ends with a call for the market to give more opportunities to new actors, emphasizing the warning to creators of this subject. Zhao Lusi and Wang Anyu's The Hidden God concluded with a deep exploration of Oriental aesthetics and gained popularity and reputation. It is adapted from the original novel of the same name by Xing Ling. It is produced by Zixi Pictures, Xinbeoun, and Galaxy Cool Entertainment. Yang Xiaobai, the founder of Zixi Pictures, serves as the art director and chief producer, with sons Zhuanghui, Dingzhen, Yang Xiaobai, Zhang Huili, and Guang Zhengwen as chief producers, Ke Huajin and Wu Xiaozhen as producers, Cao Zhu Feng and Wei Yuan as co-producers, Chen Gailan as chief director, Li Ke as director, and Liu Fang as chief screenwriter. Wang Ji, Li Leming, Dingzhen, Wu Xiaozhen, and Ren Su serve as chief producers, Zhu Kai, Chen Jingjing, Zhuang Yan, Yang Yanling, Ren Kaiying, Zi Qi, and Wang Xingwei serve as producers, with Zhao Lusi and Wang Anyu starring, Yinger, Li starring Yunrui, Cao Farron, Jananena, Kui Hang, He K Lang, and starring Zhu Jianing. The ancient costume romance drama Shenyang ushered in the membership finale on the dual platforms of Tencent Video and Mango TV on January 10th. Since its launch, The Hidden God has successfully emerged from the entertainment industry with its beautiful and majestic Oriental aesthetics and anti-conventional light-hearted painting style. The popularity of the series has also been soaring, setting off a craze for watching the series. What will happen to the long-awaited finale? The show ended, triggering heated discussions among the audience. The Hidden God tells the story of Yin, played by Zhao Lusi, an inspirational water-condensing beast, and Kujin, played by Wang Anyu, the son of the true god whose divine power has been sealed. Due to an unexpected meeting, they embarked on the road to find the immortal essence together. In the King of the Fox clan, accompanied by his nephew Hong'ai, played by Li Yunru, Princess Yan Chuang of the Eagle tribe, played by Ganana, and other friends, he maintains peace and finally gains love, friendship, and family affection. This is an inspirational story. As the plot progresses, Anh Kuching and several successors in the fairy world have experienced various growths. The partners who have been traveling together finally choose to return to their families to shoulder their responsibilities, and will the love between Fengyan and Yuan Qi end sweetly? Becoming the focus of much attention in the plot. The Hidden God not only filled the gap in the costume fairy tale track at the end of the year, but also successfully awakened the audience's freshness in this genre and rekindled their enthusiasm for watching the dramas. The internet popularity is soaring. So far, the official WeChat main topic has a total reading volume of more than 4.91 billion and a total discussion volume of 872.9 W+. The popularity on the site exceeded 24,000 in less than 4 hours after the broadcast. Tencent Video ranks top 1 in the number of reservations for the series to be broadcast in 2023. Ranked top 1 in 10 lists on the Tencent Video site, and has long occupied the top spot on the lists of authoritative data platforms such as Beacon and Maoyan. Among them, it has topped the Maoyan online drama popularity list 14 times and the Maoyan ancient puppet drama popularity list 4 times. Jode 1 is the most popular romance drama champion in Maoyan in December 2023, successfully driving a wave of Anyuan destiny into the trap. In addition, the wonderful plot has also created many famous scenes, such as Ein's Stewmaster, Kuching Love Brain and other topics have frequently been on the forefront of hot searches, with more than 1,300 hot searches on Weibo. The leading actors in the hit period responded positively and released benefits for favorite fans on Douyin and Weibo platforms, and continued to dominate social media with high topicality and strong interaction volume. In terms of reputation, the play has also received high praise from mainstream media. Among them, the Radio and Television Times commented that Chen Yan deflates and stereotypes the characters and draws a two-way growth interaction and complementarity, which increases the sense of substitution in the story. Vividness and suspense. Guangming Daily stated that the play explores youthful expression on the basis of traditional culture, and combines ingenious production with cultural inheritance. It not only brings intangible cultural heritage closer to young people, but also brings cultural inheritance to the people. The methods and means are more pioneering and enlightening for the future, truly realizing the spread of Chinese stories, spreading the charm of China, promoting the dissemination of traditional cultural connotations and the upgrading of public aesthetic character. Since its broadcast, The Hidden God has received widespread attention both inside and outside the industry due to its high popularity and good reputation. The cultural connotation and artistic value it conveys are also worth pondering. The scenes in the play all use a combination of real-life art and special effects, deeply combining classical aesthetics with the worldview of the fairy tale, and referencing many elements and concepts of ancient mythology in the visual design. The shape and costume design of the main characters also incorporate traditional Chinese intangible cultural heritage embroidery techniques. Through exquisite techniques, the perfect combination of Chinese charm and immortality is achieved. The costumes of the characters related to Phoenix, Eagle, Fox, Bird, Dragon in the play have different aesthetics. Also reflects the setting characteristics of the character itself. Shen Yan truly creates a Chinese story with oriental symbols, presenting a new audio-visual experience with high aesthetics and high quality to the audience, allowing people to immerse themselves in the fantasy world of immortals and fully experience China, the charm of culture. The play focuses on the personal growth and transformation of several young protagonists such as Anh, Kuching, Hongai, and Yan Chuang. The vivid group portraits fully demonstrate the mutual help and friendship between the characters, unforgettable love, and the inability to let go. Inseparable family affection. It is worth mentioning that Zhao Lusi and Wang Anyu, as the leading actors this time, use their superb acting skills to show the complexity and growth process of the characters. They also represented the fearless and inspirational spirit of the younger generation, bringing them to the audience. Deeply touched and resonated. Shen Yang focuses on the personal growth and transformation of the characters, vertically digs into the new boundaries and new core of the theme creation, and explores the youthful expression of the fairy tale, allowing the audience to find inspiration and touch from the story, and connect with the characters. Grow together and think about the meaning and value of life. Wang Anyu, the journey of transformation from a stingy niche student to a film and television upstart. Wang Anyu, a rising star who has emerged in the entertainment industry in recent years, has won the love of many fans with his outstanding acting skills and handsome appearance. But you know what? This handsome young man's behavior in his early years was quite stingy, and he was even criticized by some people for this. In the crew, the male and female protagonists have an unwritten rule, which is to buy milk, tea, and snacks for everyone. This is a way to express care and get closer to each other. However, Wang Anyu didn't seem to care much about this in his early years. His performance in the crew made many people think that he was an iron cock. It is said that when he is not popular, it is difficult for others to get things from his pocket. Even if someone buys something for the crew, he will ask for a share, but rarely shares his own. This approach made some people think he was stingy, and some even thought it was disrespectful to the crew. However, as his fame rose, Wang Anyu also began his own transformation. Starting last year, he finally started to be generous in the crew. He started buying milk, tea, and snacks for everyone, and even bought gifts for everyone on the crew. This transformation not only made him more popular, but also gradually increased his status in the crew. In addition to his performance on the set, Wang Anyu also showed some weird sides in private. Recently, he and Zhao Lusi have been hyping CP together, which has attracted a lot of topics and attention. But in fact, there was no spark between him and Zhao Lusi, and his pursuit was to buy snacks. Unfortunately, Zhao Lusi ignored him. In addition to Zhao Lusi, the relationship between Wang Anyu and Zhao Zhaoyi has also attracted much attention. The two had a good relationship while filming the variety show, but they had almost no contact in private. This also makes people lament that the intimate interactions in variety shows may not represent real relationships. Despite some controversy and criticism, Wang Anyu's acting career is still developing well. He made a lot of money last year and became more generous. This change not only made him more comfortable in the entertainment industry, but also gradually improved his image. Wang Anyu's journey from a stingy niche to a new star in the film and television industry tells us that in the entertainment industry, in addition to talent and looks, interpersonal relationships are also very important. Sometimes, a small move can change one's image and status in the circle. I hope Wang Anyu can continue this transformation and bring us more excellent works.